great afternoon. I was pulling cards and I wanted to look in the UK what's coming up for the monarchy, King Charles. And what I got was, first thing that came out was Sky Father. Now, I'm taking this to mean that it has something to do with the astrological things with King Charles. And we have also the star child. So it looks like something is coming up for the kids on intentionality and the threading the eye of the needle. So it looks like this is something that is kind of already in the works when it comes to the astrological charts. Now, I don't know. I have to check with Hogarth on that because I am definitely not somebody that understands astrology. Are you giving me love? Are you giving me love? You kissing up to me today, Missy May? No, you have to sit here. You have to sit here. So what I got here, going through it, the center of it, we have the government and the higher ups in the government, okay? So I think that this again ties into the astrological things with the rulership of the government, etc. And it seems as if King Charles, I almost said Prince Charles, but he's now King Charles is feeling a bit tied up. Something is going to happen that he's feeling tied up and he's wanting to move forward. This may have been a bit more than what he wanted to take on. He's going to be feeling some loss. Some loss is going to be happening. And so there will be putting out something new. And this is coming out of an emotional level for King Charles. Also, this is something that's in the stars. So this is looks like something that's already kind of set up. The next layer is there will be a tower moment happening there. Again, from the stars, and something that he is feeling embattled about. Whatever's happening is going to come pretty rapidly, and it's going to leave him really disconcerted, having nightmares, just unable to function well in his position as king. Now it seems that, again, the next layer is a transition of something. Now, what type of transition, I'm not sure what it is, an ending to something, but usually this would have to do with some dark money deals. Some things may be going on behind the scenes and a judgment coming out of that. This can bring a conclusion. This is usually the card for the end of a cycle for his kingship, okay, for him to be ruler. So what it is that's going on, that there will be some sort of a judgment, justice will be coming forward and light on the situation. There will be, and I think at that point, again, we have the kid, we have the eye of the needle and intention. It may be his intention to give up the throne and pass it on to the next in line, because what we have next is a healing that we need to look at the seeds that were planted and the harvest, which they were not so happy about. And we have the lovers, those involved with it. has to do with the, part of it looks to be financial, but it just the stability of things there. Okay, needing to have some healing with stability because there is pain involved in this. Whatever is coming out that would cause him so much feeling of loss that he gives up the throne, there needs to come a time of healing is what it appears. Now, exactly what's going to take place, I don't know, but it looks like some sort of a brouhaha is coming with this change in the stars. And we know that Saturn, what was it he said? Saturn is coming along and it's going to lower the boom on a lot of stuff. So something is brewing under the surface there, it looks like, with King Charles and the monarchy, and that something is going to blow up and cause him to be facing a lot of loss. He's already feeling mentally tied up with it, and it might just be too much pressure for him for his age. So we'll have to see what happens, but it looks like he will not continue through his reign, that he is going to perhaps abdicate and step down and turn it over to his son. Who is the next one? Is it William? Is that who's next in line? I'm sorry, I'm not really up on the monarchy. But for some reason, it looks like there may be some blow up. Now, I don't know what the financial thing is, working together, or it could just be working together behind the scenes with others when it comes to turning this over. He may, I don't think he's got the confidence, and he doesn't have the wherewithal that his mother had, Queen Elizabeth. I don't think he's as good of a statesman with that, and I think that perhaps the pressure has just become too much for him. And it could be something tied to also, we had this scandal going on with one of the other royals that was involved with Epstein, etc. So it just looks like a lot of things going on under the surface, that it's just a bit more pressure than what King Charles can deal with on long-term basis. So we'll have to see what it is, exactly what's going on with the monarchy, but apparently it looks as if he may wind up stepping down, and this is something that's basically already written in the stars. So we'll have to see if I'm right or if I'm wrong on this. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.